Hunter.
I'm Rebecca.
I'm Caitlin. I'm Nessa.
And this is the Family Showdown!
What is going on? We don't know. Nobody knows. Hi, I think. Without the oops. What is going on, man?
Everything that could go wrong went wrong in that one.
Oh, wow. Hey, look at this. Woo! Look at that. We got people in the chat already. Woo! Woohoo!
All right.
All right, people. Good evening, or morning, or afternoon,
Oh my goodness.
or brunch.
Oh wow. Okay. So that was weird. So I was
But
scrambling.
so are we.
I scrambled at the last minute to get everything situated, and
You were scrambled, is what
I
you
forgot
said.
to switch back to the intro video.
Oh, that's cool. That's what happened. Okay. Okay.
All right. So sounds good. I hope. Maybe everything's good. Video good. Sound good. All right. Howdy, folks. Welcome to our weekly show.
I swear you just come for the bloopers because it's one big long blooper.
Weekly shenanigans and tomfoolery and whimsy. No whimsy?
No whimsy.
All right. As always, we always start off our show with an update of games we have played. And this time around, we did a little bit of scrambling to get some games played. So as of, I want to say...
Monday night. I'm just kidding.
As of Saturday, I
We
think
stayed up all
we
night.
had 2 games played.
Silence.
But
It doesn't
between
matter.
Saturday and now, we got up to 12 games played. We cheated and played a lot of light games. But
That's not cheating. We're playing all the games. How is that cheating?
all right, yeah, keep us honest on the video and the sound because I have an extra camera
Thank you,
running
Kabuki.
right now for later when we play some of this.
Yeah,
So there's
okay.
an extra camera running right now, so it
could
has a
cause
tend
things
to
to crash.
fritz out our video sometimes.
Everybody's saying check, check.
So
They sound good.
So, let us know as soon as possible that we'll keep an eye on chat in
I will. I'll
case
try.
the camera
And thank you
locks up.
guys. I'll let Nessa know about all the comments and everything. She'll be very excited. She was a little bit nervous to film this time.
She was
and
really nervous, but she did great.
But
Ended up
she
doing great.
pulled through. Yeah, I don't know what made her nervous this time, but she was really nervous about filming for everybody, and so the feedback's awesome to give her. That'll be fun. And yes, that is a Fossil Room Wildlife T-shirt. We must have somebody who has visited there recognize and woot woot, support the animals.
Yeah, we do kind of I guess it's almost a tradition now. Every Christmas we gift the family
Like a little
a membership to something, and Fossil Rim was last year. This year it's
the aquarium.
Dallas World Aquarium. All right. So anyway,
Crazy awesome.
Let's talk about board games.
Save the animals.
So like I said, I got 12 games played, and here they come. From worst to best.
Oh, jeez.
And we're gonna
His worst to his best.
Well, you can comment about how much you like them or don't like them, but we're gonna start. This is my rankings. This is my. You can spend the time and rank them.
I hate them all.
We're gonna start off with number 12. I ranked it a 4.
Yes, it is, Peter.
And for me to rank a game 4, it's got to be pretty bad. And this game's pretty bad. And that is The Sigil. But The Sigil.
It's not that bad, man.
It is a bad game.
You're a bad game.
So The Sigil is I'm gonna loosely use the word tile.
They're cards.
How about flimsy, super flimsy, poor quality card placement? And so basically,
the game's probably $5.
So you're basically covering card. You're like layering cards on top of each other. You're trying to get you have a color assigned to. You're trying to get a number of distinct colors separated all over the place. And anyway,
I don't think it's that bad. It's a great.
so
little,
what
like,
got me right off the bat?
Teach random
right
person.
off the bat.
Oh my gosh!
Just right off the bat. I really shouldn't be talking about the game this much, but this card, it's like some kind of weird plastic. Like, look, it's like
You're
it's
kind of
like,
weird plastic.
It's like disappears when you turn it sideways.
You
That's how thin this card is.
I'm trying. I'm not doing well.
So it's the quality of the. I mean, it's probably a cheap game. I think we got this as a freebie, so I really can't complain too much. But it was a con freebie, I think. But
it's distill. That's no fun. Distill.
Distill?
We like distigil.
Distigil.
We're from Texas. We pronounce everything.
You're not from Texas.
Shh. They don't know.
So,
distigil.
I did not like this one. I do not recommend this one. I do not want to play this game ever again.
Oh, but I was going to put that on after the show.
But you can talk about it more because you enjoyed it.
I thought it was cool. I thought it was a neat little game because, I mean, it's one of those you could just teach random Joe Bob to play and you can just slap this down. And again, the card quality is not insane. So if something happens to the game, your life isn't going to end. I'm just saying it. I thought it was kind of a cool little random game. I'm not going to go like, oh my gosh, you must all play this game.
This is now your game.
It's going, you know what? My kids will enjoy playing this, and then we bite our thumb at you.
I gift it to you. All right, number 11.
Oh my gosh, I'm finding Cthulhu everywhere. Sorry. There was a reason for that.
Number 11. This is a good family game, but it's more geared towards kids, but I'll talk more about that in a second. But for me, I am...
Oh, I know what game it is now.
This game, we've played this game way too many times.
I thought he was talking about a different game.
I have run my course of this game, but if my lovely daughters say, Daddy dear, please play this game with me, I will. But
they love this game.
But man... Alright, anyway, Say Anything Family Edition.
They love it. It's
How many times have we played this game?
I can tell you, it's probably like 25.
25 times.
It's adorable. They love it. It's cute.
I give it a 6 just because it's good for families. The only problem I have with this game...
We're starting to repeat questions now.
Well, no, that's not... It's a great family game. It's basically a tricked up apples to apples type game. But what's weird is they call this a family game, but it has...
A few questions.
Adult questions. Not like majorly adult, but somewhat adult questions scattered in this. So I have to like preview the cards before I give them to Nessa because I don't want her to ask questions. Like one of the ones I vetoed for her is this: what is your biggest turnoff?
We're like,
and that's a family question.
It's kind of turned into slang where it doesn't quite mean.
But
yeah, I know.
Anyway, so I had to kind of preview the questions, and a lot of stuff she doesn't get. That's kind of adult oriented. You think it'd have really
more kid-like
straight family questions, but there's some weird ones in there. But anyway, I give it a 6.
So heads up on that with the questions. But yes, it's really fun because especially, and if they're smaller, like Nessa, when we first started playing this, she really couldn't write much or spell.
Biggest turnoff was Brussels sprouts.
Right? That's true. But yeah, we'd help her spell out the words, which was also pretty fun because then they were practicing their letters and stuff. So I mean, you can play
it's a good game. It's just we've played it way too many times. All right, let's move on to my number 10. My number 10 is the Cthulhu's that Rebecca's finding all over the floor.
Yeah, I heard dumped the game.
I dumped the box and the little Cthulhu guys went everywhere.
I'm gonna have to count these now because I just found 2 Cthulhu's.
So the game's Unspeakable Words. I think there's a deluxe version out now, maybe.
How do you deluxe this? Make the dice readable? I guess that's what. Clear dice. What is wrong with you people? So this will drive you to insanity.
This is a kind of a card game with lots of randomness and luck to it.
It's Cthulhu. Hello.
So you basically get a hand of cards. You form words. The words are worth a certain number of points. So let's say the word's worth 9 points. So you gain 9 points, but then you roll a 20-sided die, and if you get the amount of your word or lower, you're fine. But if you the amount of your word or higher, you're fine. But if you get lower than the points that you got for your word, you lose a Cthulhu guy. So you start with 5 Cthulhu guys, and when you lose them all, you're out of the game. First one to 100 points wins. Just a random, fun word game. Oh my gosh. I gave this a 6 as well, just because it's so crazy random. Like
that's the point.
I don't care.
It's Cthulhu. You're going insane.
I've evolved.
Okay, my favorite part of this game is when you have one little Cthulhu dude left, because you get to put down any letters you want, and it makes a word and it counts.
That's a variant.
Which is I just said that.
Oh.
And it's the best variant ever because we also kind of house rule the variant and you have to define your word now. So we're like, that's when you step on a Lego.
If you take it for what it is, it's a really short game. It only takes like 15, 20 minutes.
That's what it is.
But it would drive you insane. You'll do like a 3-point word and end up rolling a 2.
That's life.
And then someone will do like a 17-point word and roll an 18. You're like, what just happened?
And that's Cthulhu, folks. Hector says, who is this guy? I don't think he likes games.
We're at the bottom of my list, so yes, I do not necessarily like these games. I give it a 6. It's okay. If you like word games, it might be interesting.
Might be.
Might be
it's like I'm not even here.
Number 9.
Am I even here?
My number 9 is a game that I want to burn and destroy. I want to take the cards and throw them.
I know what game this is.
Into we have a canal out behind our house. I'm just gonna throw the cards into the canal one after another. So we played this game again. So this game is all about numbers and math, and I've never won this game. The last game, the one we just played, I was 3 points away.
Doesn't matter.
In a game that has, like, I think you scored 123, and I scored 120.
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh, my goodness. But anyway.
Hey, guess who's got a 100% win record on this game?
This is a really good game. It's just, if I were doing a top 10 list of games I cannot win, this would probably be number 1. I don't know what it is about this game.
It hates him and it's hilarious. I don't know why.
I was actually doing really well this last game, and then the last round, I'm like drawing, can't use this card, can't use this card, can't use this card, can't use this card.
This game is like...
And you were drawing everything you needed the last round. I still was only 3 points away. This is the
best game, man. This is the best game. If only I'm going to pull this out once a year. I give it a
6. It dropped from a 7 to a 6 as I am done with this game.
So you're saying you like games less because you lose them?
Yes! Yes!
He's fun to play games with.
I actually flipped the board at the end of this game. I flipped the board.
He did, actually. It was really funny.
Flipped the board and cards went everywhere.
I made him clean it up, though. And I laughed and mocked him the entire time. It was glorious.
3 points in a 123-point game. Anyway.
It's a game of intelligence. Not really.
All right, so next game is a fun little card game. It kind of, I guess it was popular maybe way back in the day, but it's kind of, you don't even hear about it anymore.
Oh, yes.
No, not that one.
Oh.
The little tiny one that I didn't get off the shelf.
Killing me. I'm like, what else would you be talking about?
This one.
Oh. Yes, give me that.
So this is a fun little card game. Actually, this went up from a 6 to a 7 for me. I think it's a good little game.
It is a good game. You just said that because you won. Or did you? Wait a minute. Did I win?
I don't remember who won.
Must have been me then.
I don't remember who won. So anyway, Coloretto is a fun little set collection game. It's you're drafting cards. Has a unique, not unique, I guess a lot of games use this, where you play a card out to the field, basically, or you take a grouping of cards, and that's your hand for that round. And you're trying to collect sets of cards, but the thing is, if you collect, the first 3 colors you collect score positive points, but any other colors you collect beyond that give you negative points. So it's kind of a balancing act between getting lots of the same cards, but maybe you might get one card you don't want, but there's 2 really good cards that help you, so you got to kind of judge that. And then there's kind of a press your luck, because you might have put down a green card, you put down a card that's green, and someone else might want that, so you're like hoping that they don't take it and it gets back around to you. So you might make a set of cards not as valuable to someone else just so that you can get it. So.
And they're cute, and they all have the cute little chameleon on them, and the colors are cool. And
Katie played this with us, and she really liked it.
Actually, didn't she win?
I think she did win.
Yeah, Katie won. Now that I think about it, she was like, "Yay! I got to play with you guys." We're like, "Go to bed. Just go to bed. This is garbage."
This is a good one. So this one actually went up for me because I really enjoyed it. Anything else?
No, I like this game a lot, and this is another one of those. Again, you might need a little bit of table space to play it, but obviously it's good for traveling. So.
Yeah, I agree with Kabuki Kid. I'm not big on card games, but every once in a while I go, this isn't bad. That's why it's only a 7. All right, moving on to...
One of the games you actually pulled?
No, the one that we didn't pull.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Because it's up on the shelf.
Oh, yeah, I'm not pulling that game.
So Tumbling Dice is on the top of a shelf over there.
I'm not putting
buried.
that together.
We didn't want to pull it down for this, but Tumbling Dice is my next one. I give that a 7 as well. This is a family favorite. We play it it gets played. Used to get played a lot more, not so much. Nessa we used to just put it out for Nessa when she was little, and she would play with it for hours. Mm-hmm. Just rolling the dice on it.
In fact, she got to be quite a shark for a while.
Yeah, she was pretty good at it.
Because she played with it so much.
So, Tumbling Dice, it's just a game where you toss dice down a little stair-step thing, and you get various points depending on where you land.
It's fun.
And the number of the die is your multiplier. So.
Addition and multiplication. There you go. Make the kids do the math for you.
All right, onward to my number 6. It's the top of the set over there.
Woot woot.
Capital Lux. This is another card game. So So we're gonna stop right here in the story time since we're about halfway through my list. So we had 2 games played, or three games played, as of Sunday morning. And I'm like, we're gonna have a 30-minute game marathon. So we played like 8 or 9. 30-minute games. So that's why there's all these little small short games. We just
it was awesome.
Try to crank out a bunch of games before, so we'd have something to talk about. But anyway, back to that.
Yeah, that was the only reason we played those.
Speaking of 30-minute games, Capital Lux. So this one we tried this one out at. I tried it at, was it Board Game Geek?
You played it with Z.
Yeah, it was when the last time the Dice Tower.
And I showed up late to wherever it was, so it was either.
It was Board Game Geek.
Well, it had to have been BGG because that's the only one I show up late to.
Yeah.
Or West Texas.
The last time Dice Tower crew went to Board Game Geek, Z wanted to try this out, and I played it with him and Mark Street and Rodney Smith.
Yeah, you were just nerding it up there, weren't you?
But anyway,
that's awesome.
And I played it, and I'm like, Rebecca is going to love this game. So I took it back. I took it from Z, went back to the library, rechecked it out, and took it to the room that night so that we could play in the room.
Oh, that's right. Didn't I have a sick kid in the room or something?
No, you just got there late, and Nessa was already.
Oh, that's right. She
was already
bed.
ready
that's
for
right.
bed.
I knew it was something. That's awesome.
But anyway, she played it and loved it, and we immediately bought it as soon as it came out. It took a little while for it to come out.
The bummer is about this. It seems like it didn't get enough buzz for what it is. I think it's a cool game. I think it's got a lot of great strategy in it, and.
I don't necessarily. I mean, I give it a 7, which is really high for a card game. For a card game to get a 7 or 8, it's a really, really good. I thought we locked up for a second. Really good card game. I just like this one. It's kind of I like games, just like in Colorado. It has a hinting of press your luck, right? In this game, you have a capital city where you're playing. There's 4 different suits of cards, colors of cards. You're playing them into the capital, and you're also playing them in front of you. But if the capital has less points than you have in front of you, then you bust and lose all your cards. So it's a total press your luck of trying to balance between what's in the capital, what's in your tableau, and then you got other players thwarting your plans because they can move cards around and play modifiers and things like that you have to react to.
It's great.
It's a really solid game. I don't really see many games that have that. If you get too much of something, you bust and you lose all your cards.
They're making fun of your name dropping.
I need to drop some more names. I could drop names
all day. Dice Tower Network, you troublemakers.
I could drop names all day long.
Hey, go to a con.
I play games with Rebecca every day.
Woo!
She's on the talking tower.
Oh my gosh, you're such a freak.
Get that out of here. Away with it. Unless you want to talk about it.
No, I'm fine. Play
this
game.
She really loves that game.
I like this game a lot. And I like card games, unlike some people. So, anyway, just saying.
All right, my number 5 of the games we played. Hey, you got it. You put them in order. Almost. Where's number 4?
Dude, what?
There's one game we're missing on over there. I'll forget it. Anyway,
you are killing me.
My number 5. We jumped up to the 8s.
Is this?
Yes.
Okay.
Agricola, all creatures, big and small.
This is the game of agony for me. I love this game, but it drives me crazy at the very front of it because it is such a tight game, and you only have 3 moves each round, and you want to do like 20 things.
Yeah.
And you get to do
it's agony
3 things. So you really have to streamline. You can't just try out stuff to see how it goes. Yeah. You'll lose the game. Like, you have to streamline. It's the only thing that I'm like... You guys are ridiculous in chat, by the way. I can't even look at you people. But yeah, it's really fun. It's worker placement, and it's like everything that's good about Agricola without the nonsense.
Yeah, it doesn't have the feed your people,
it's got
the struggle to get food.
It's Hunter's favorite game for animals.
It's not my favorite game with animals. Sorry.
It's got sheep. It's got cows.
So this one was out of print for years and years, and I actually bought this piecemeal for...
After you spend a small fortune.
After I spent a small fortune for this game. A couple years later, it came back into print. Yep. So you can get this one if you like... you want a lighter Agricola without all the whole struggling to get food and feed your people and all that stuff.
You don't even need food.
It takes all the building buildings and fencing and the animals are the whole thing. Buildings, fencing, and animals is the whole. That's the whole game. It plays really fast. It's one of the 30-minute games we played. We played this probably in 20 minutes once it's set up.
Peter asked a good question about does it have a goal idea? And I would say yes.
It's just like Agricola. You want a little bit of everything. It's the same sort of thing.
Well, yeah, but there's a goal on the side of the box, and that's to get a little bit of all the animals because they give you points on here. But if you have 0 to 3 of any of the animals, it's negative points. So your goal is to set up and maximize your fields to take as many animals as possible. So what you want to do is spread it out, but start early enough with at least 1 or 2 types of animals, because every turn, if you have an even number, at least 2 animals, you're going to get an extra baby animal every round. So you want to keep, start building that right away. So I would say there is a goal. And then the rest of it's kind of gravy, just helping you go towards that goal, if that helps. Because if you can sidetrack and go build a whole mess of buildings and get crazy victory points that way, but if you ignore the animals, I think it's going to hurt you bad because you get, negative 3 points a pop. So...
Yeah, usually this is Rebecca won for the first time, and usually I win.
It's true though, actually.
By doing a little bit of everything, then going crazy with one animal, and you're the first person to win of all the times we played that did a little bit of everything. Yeah, you had a good number of everything. Normally I have 4 of 3 things and then 1,000 cows or sheep or something. But she did a little bit of everything. You had 7, 8, 10 of every animal, and you did really well and won. Yep. Usually it's the other way around. Usually it's...
Yeah, it's weird.
It's weird. It's cover your bases and then focus in on one thing.
And I'm sure it's totally viable to win by doing buildings, but you can't ignore the animals in that. So you want to look at what buildings are out there and decide is that...
Yeah, but you only built one building, yeah.
Yeah. So I like Peter's... I like to build animals can feed themselves. This is the game for you, sir. Although, yes, Agricola, or you can munch raw grain, but you can't eat fresh veggies. That's so true. Oh my gosh, I love it.
Agricola. Silly goose. All right, number...
Second-hand vegetarian. Oh, goodness.
Number 4, I forgot to pull. I have to go get it.
Oh my gosh.
It's right here behind us.
Oh, okay. I thought this was going to get crazy.
So here, we got, if you were at our last, probably can't hear what I'm saying. If you were at our last unboxing, you know that we got a Vital Lacerda game. So we did a mini Vital Lacerda marathon.
Vital Lacerda.
So we got 3 of his games played. 3 of them played. This is one of them. Lisboa. So what do you think of Lisboa?
Oh my gosh. A lot of things happen to that town and you try to figure out all of them. Okay, historically, you know what, this is fun. One thing about our buddy here, Lacerda, I learn something every time, because I'm like, what's so big about Lisboa? Oh, you go read that history about Lisboa, and then you learn things as you're rebuilding this poor sad city.
It reminds me of, if you've seen Monty Python and the Holy Grail, and he said, we built the tower and it fell over and landed in the swamp. But then we built another tower and it fell over and burned down and landed in the swamp. That's what happened to Lisboa.
In a nutshell. But yeah.
There was an earthquake that caused a tsunami, and then there was fires that burned the city down.
So it just had a 1, 2, 3 punch KO, man. And this game probably rivals the complication of that poor man that had to rebuild the city. Okay, maybe not quite that extreme, but it felt like it when you're relearning the rules to this. Of course, now, granted, I was full-fledged sinus infection. I was a little bit loopy. Okay, I was a lot loopy. But it seemed like, it was like, wow, you got to remember, there is so much going on in this game.
Yes.
I think this one's heavier than the gallerist.
You think so?
Yes. I think it's heavier. I don't know. What do you guys think?
The thing about Lacerda's game, which I think is, I don't know, I guess I don't know if genius is the right word, but all of his games are just like there's so many
genius.
rules, so many things to learn. It's so deep, so many different choices, so many different paths to play the game. But then when you learn the game, what you're doing is so simple. His mechanism to drive the game is so simple. In Lisboa, all you're doing in the game, is you play a card either to your tableau or to the board, do the action, and then draw a card.
It is. I think it's genius.
That's all you do.
I think it's genius.
But there's so many variations of choices to do, things to do, the order which you do them. It's just, all his games are like that. It's a simple trigger that triggers an action that gives you so many choices and ways to play.
It's true.
I love his
I'm
games.
Make you all deaf.
Bless
Oh,
you.
sorry. Okay. Yes, and this was also during Lacerda's blue period, as many of you have commented.
Purple and blue?
It's kind of bluish purple. It's that weird shade that he uses, but I think it's supposed
Well,
to
no,
be
I
blue.
think he has an artist that does all his art every time.
I believe it, because he uses a lot of the same color
Can't
hues,
think of the guy's
but this
name.
one's definitely bluish. Why are you reading it upside down? Is it O'Toole?
Ian O'Toole.
I was going to say it's right
on
there
the
with your
front?
finger. Yeah.
All right, look at that.
It's Ian. Ian.
Ian?
All right, Aaron.
Hey, Ron! Ian?
Ian! Oh my
Ian?
gosh, that guy's going to come and just beat you up.
Ian?
Yes, he's
Ian?
a good artist. I agree.
Anyway, I love
Ian.
Lisboa. It's
Aaron.
a heavy game. It's one of the... I was joking with Rebecca that when we played the 3 Lacerda games, we played 3 of our 6 heaviest games we own.
We did. I don't know what was
While
wrong.
she was sick. Needless to say, I won all 3.
Yeah, you did. Some of them quite considerably.
No, you were close on which one. One of them. You won Escape Plan. I
Did
died.
I?
I died in Escape Plan. I got captured.
Oh yeah, that's
Anyway,
right.
Lisboa is a good one. If you're looking to take the step
little
into a heavy
turtle?
game and you haven't, this is like a next step game. It's like
Oh, geez,
you have
yeah.
Gateway, you have a little bit higher, and then you have and then you got Lacerda games. So, but it's fun.
Oh yeah, it's pretty awesome. But yeah, I almost want to play it again now because I feel like, and again, it was probably because of all the medication I was taking at the time. But it's like that game. I was probably like 2/3 through that game where I'm like, oh, I've done this mechanically, probably because you're like, no, you got to do this next, because you're probably like walking me through my steps as I start doing something. I'm like, how does this finish? It was just, there's so much involved with it. It's crazy.
All right.
Crazy complicated.
Next up. Nope.
Really?
Really.
Interesting. Actually, I'm not surprised by that. Now that you say that. I don't know why you're having me lift weights. I just recovered.
Next up, the gallerist. Oh, by the way, Lisboa and the gallerist are both 8s, but I had them as 8.5s, but remember my new rule, there's no 0.5s.
Oh my gosh.
They bumped down to 8s.
You punished your games.
I punished
You
my
didn't even
games.
round up?
So these are like right on the edge of 9s. So, but gallerist, this is another Lacerda game. It's you're basically what's the word?
What are you wanting?
When you run an art museum. Oh, you're a gallerist.
Wow. I thought I was the loopy one. Punitive. Don't encourage him, Michael.
I'm very tired.
We're a mess.
The gallerist, you're basically running an art museum. You basically go out and you find artists. You commission them to do art for you. You take the art back to your gallery. You can put it on display, and then eventually you turn around and sell it and make some money. So the whole point of the game is to end the game with the most money. But the thing about it is the actions. There is 8 different actions that you can take in the game. It's a worker placement game. You simply go to the spot, you take the action, and that's the game. But again, like all his games, those simple choices, like
Oh my gosh.
grow
they just
exponentially
explode.
into different things that you can do. It's almost got a puzzle aspect in terms of
Just one.
in terms of okay, first I want to do this, and then I need to do that, and then I need to do this, and then I'll need to do that.
Yep.
So I need to do this first.
Yeah.
And you really got to plan out what you're going to do, a series of things. And in addition, one of the cool things, it has something called a kick out action in this game. Like a lot of worker placement
Oh
games.
my gosh.
A lot of worker placement games, if you go to a spot that's blocked, right, your opponent can't go to that spot. In his game, you actually get kicked out of the spot, and then you get to take a kind of a bonus for being kicked out of the spot.
And Hunter just knew. I don't know if I was like
So there's kind of a
saying what I was doing and mumbling in my half stupor or what, but he would always go where I was going to go next. So he got all these extra actions. Oh, because I'd go and kick him out every turn.
And in addition, you have workers. You have like mini workers, little tiny meeple workers that you can leave behind in spots, and hoping that they'll get kicked out after you leave. So there's another level of strategy in there. And I don't know if there is some games. There's not a lot of games that use that mechanism of when you get bumped, you get a bonus.
Allergist. I like the allergist.
You are the allergist.
I am the allergist.
The gallerist. Good one. Another Lacerda game.
Okay, I gotta ask though, Nick. I see Vinos next. Was that a joke and a pun on Venus next? Because if so, really, that was really good. Actually, I like that.
We actually didn't get to Vinos
Because we've already played it.
No, we haven't.
We haven't? I thought we did.
No, we were gonna play it, and you ran out of steam.
Oh yeah.
All right, next up, my number 2. We've reached the 9s with our brand new game. Oh, I love this game. Why did I wait so long to get this game? This game was sitting at our local game store for over a year, and I kept eyeing it, giving it the eye.
And let me tell you, if you've walked into this game store, he probably eyed it for an hour straight.
So I was giving it the eye, and I never bought it. But then Tasty Minstrel came out with a reprint,
and it's delicious.
I'm like, okay, let's give it a shot. I love this game.
This game is fun.
This is a really, really, really solid game.
But it doesn't have animals. Just vegetables.
He's vegetables, not animals.
But you don't like games if they don't have animals.
Both vegetables and animals?
I was going to say, Uwe, he's got animals.
So what's cool about this game is, unlike most of his making vegetable games, this isn't a worker placement game.
No, it was, James.
This is a card drafting game.
That's true.
You draft cards and play cards. It's not worker placement.
True. It is just a wacky world.
You see a lot of his ideas that were in this game in his other games. This reminds me a lot of Raycolt, in that you're just cranking out vegetables like crazy, and then you sell them and use them to get victory points. But
I like my lima beans.
But basically, the way the game works is you do all this growing of vegetables and trading and doing cards, but then at the end of the round, you spend money to move as far as you can on this track, and the whole goal of the game is to be the furthest along this track.
It's pretty cool.
It's a really, really solid game.
And it's got, I love it when they do the cute little shaped wooden things. It's ridiculous. I love this game. This game is so
this rocketed up to one of my favorite Uwe games.
Yeah,
I really like this game.
Yeah, it's really cool. And, as you can see, you don't even need this big, ginormous box. This is the top of the cardboard stuff. So
The rulebook's got to fit.
You can fold that. I know some of you just screamed in agony at hearing that, but you can do that.
I really, this game is really, really good. So if you're looking for a fairly quick, this game is maybe, it says 60 minutes to 2 hours. Our game was about an hour, and that was our first play. I like how the card play works. I like how the rounds are interesting. The draft is interesting. It's got an interesting draft mechanism. I'm not going to go into how it works, but it's really interesting how the draft works in this game. It's not just a take one pass or take a number of cards and pass. It's got a really interesting play to a field mechanism where you're risking playing cards to a field that your opponent may want, and the draft is really interesting. Yep. I can't say enough about this game. I strongly...
Oh, you said enough.
Strongly recommend At the Gates of Loyang. Loyang?
Loyang.
Loyang?
I don't know.
Loyang?
It's probably Loyang. You're probably right.
Anyway.
If you want to get all picky. Where was it? Yes. The Allergist. You are molds and fungi trying to run the humans out of the forest. Allergist Island. Although, I think you could just make it a Texas version and have all of the grasses and flower pollens and tree pollens attack the natives.
Have little tiny angry looking meeples that are your pollen.
They just attack.
Setting the bar low. I like that. Oh, and the number 1 game that we played out of the 12 games is the brand new Lacerda.
Throw out my back. Okay.
This one was when I played. Okay. So let me back up. So the premise of the game is you are a group of robbers that pulled off this big heist, and you're living in the city, I guess, because you're investing in all these businesses around town and making all this money. But then the gig is up, and you gotta gather up all as much money as you can, and then get out of town. And the theme is unlike, Lacerda does a lot of real world themes, and this is another one of them. I just like how the tension in this game just builds and builds. I
was like, how is this even going to be feasible?
It wasn't feasible for me because I got busted.
That was funny.
So this game, when I was playing it, I'm like,
I didn't. Think
I was like, do I really like this? Do I kind of like it? And then when I was done with it, I'm like, this game is really, really good.
Yeah, you got to run out of town. You got to have connections.
This game was.
We can't have too many connections.
Awesome. I wanted to play. I'm probably gonna end up playing it solo if we don't get it back to the table again, because I really want to try this again.
I think that was a threat. Did you hear that? You guys heard that? He was threatening me live.
This or Vinos is my favorite Lacerda game now.
Wow.
And it's
rivaling Vinos?
Yes, and I love Vinos. Vinos is one of my favorite games ever.
I'd have to play it again to decide on that.
That's what I mean. I want to play it again.
Vinos is my favorite still, but yeah, this one.
This is a good one.
It was funny because you really are like this little criminal mastermind, and you have to find
jig.
I've always heard the jig is up.
The gig? Maybe I'm a rock star, and the gig is up. What were you saying? Sorry, I got distracted by them making fun of my English.
Lightning strikes him for all of the grammar peoples. I don't even know what I was saying. I just know that this game, you have to be like criminal mastermind and the resourceful guy. You got to get your connections, and you got to. It's just it's a game of timing and opportunity, and it was an interesting juggle. And
it's really a lot of his games. It's really puzzly, and this even more so. You're trying to find the best route around the city because you can take helicopters and ride on boats, and there's cops everywhere, and it's really cool. And it really does. The game really feels like, even in the 2-player game, it really feels like they're closing in on you. You're running out of time, and things are getting bad.
There are cops everywhere. Everywhere.
He did a really good job of building that tension. At the last, basically once she left, I just looked at the board and like,
bye.
I'm toast. I can't. There's no way for me to get out. And I almost got out. I almost figured out a way to get out. I was too health short of getting out of the city.
I just like.
If I would have got out, I would have won. I just didn't get out of the city.
Kabuki's got your escape gig.
What?
It's the dance is done, and now it's time to pay the fiddler.
The gig is up. That's it. My favorite game that we played in the last 2 weeks. The brand new. Probably if you ordered it, it's still on your way. I don't know how I got it first. The warehouse must be next door.
I don't know.
But awesome.
Yes, Vinos is viticulture for super nerds. That's a really good summation of that game.
Yeah.
It is like viticulture on crack.
It's a take viticulture and make it twice as complicated.
Yeah.
In a good way. And again...
No, it is. It's a good way. And I think if you like viticulture and you want to play a heavy game, that's a great one to start with. Like, as a heavy game, you got to know it's heavy. But it's...
Yeah, we'll talk...
You already know you're going to like the theme.
We'll talk... And again, I didn't mention it in Escape Plan. But in Escape Plan, all you're doing is moving your guy to a place and taking the action of that place. That's it. In Vinos, even though it's a complicated game, it's got a lot going on, there's a lot of steps, a lot of things. All you do is you have a 3x3 grid of actions, and you have a little dude, and you move to a spot and take that action. That's all you do. All his games are like that. They're all basically action selection games. But it's like there's different ways you do. You play a card, or you move a guy, or it's different ways to do it. But it's just action selection.
Yeah.
But then what you do with that action, there's so many choices, and it just compounds on itself from there. So
it's pretty crazy.
All right, so there is my top 12. I did not give you the updates, as you saw at the beginning, right at the very end, because I forgot to. I put it up, and then it was over Nessa's shirt, and you couldn't read it, so I had to move it. And by the time I moved it, there's so many errors in the intro video. By the time I moved it to a spot you could read it, our stuff's already disappeared, so it popped up by itself on a black screen. But we played 180 of games out of 372. We added 2 games to the collection last time in the unboxing, so we went from 370 to 372. 180 games played. That's 48.4% of our games played. We're almost halfway. Unfortunately, the year is over half over. So,
I was just about to say.
So 198 days have passed since we started this, which is 54.3% of the year.
Ooh.
We should have 202 games played at this point. We have 180.
Stop buying stuff.
We're 22 games behind.
Oh, challenge accepted.
But we'll get there. Summer, we're gonna put her to work.
I am working half the summer.
Well, you're gonna be putting you to work. Every night I come home, there's gonna be a game set up, and we're gonna play.
I like that, actually. Just one game?
Multiple games.
Yes.
But speaking of adding games to the collection,
oh, God.
It's time for an unboxing.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so I had a sad day Monday. I had to attend a funeral and other stuff, so I consoled myself by going to the friendly local game store and buying games.
Oh my gosh!
So here's the games we got.
Why don't people go see a therapist or something?
Luckily, we only got one of these that are gonna be added to the collection. Here's first. We're gonna be playing Mafia de Cuba at the meetup, which I'm gonna schedule soon. The boardrooms are gonna be available soon. And I bought the expansion.
What's in it? What's in it? Can I see? Can I see? Oh, crud. Now you guys get to watch me. I got a hole. I got a hole in it. I got it.
Okay.
Let me get it. This is my victory. Let me have my victory.
We're going to run really late tonight. Sorry, guys. Or you're welcome. I don't know. Because we're going to play, Onitama versus the internet.
Revolution. Oh, one. What is this nonsense? One emerald? This is
It's a fake gem. I did some research.
Emeralds are real.
It's a fake gem, and it has. If you're a thief and you steal the gems, and they say, "Give me all your gems," you're like,
"Haha, sucker!"
But you can still have gems.
Are you?
And he has to accuse you again and say, "Give me the real gems."
Oh,
but
man,
then, you may just take the fake gem
and
to try to get him to.
I would want to be the FBI dude. But I see new roles, people.
Yes, there's new roles.
I see new roles.
These are the revolutionary leaders. So if you accuse them... What did they say? Oh, it's like I see underwater cities here. So the revolutionary guys, if they get accused, they go, "Viva la Revolution!" and they win the game.
Are you serious?
Yes. And
that's awesome.
Then you got the traitor and the accomplice. So
if
you accuse the traitor, he kills the Godfather and becomes the Godfather.
What?
Yes.
This is insane. This game.
And
this
then
game is crazy.
There's a new driver person. They want the first person I think the first person next to the Godfather to win. And then there's the gem person, gem collector or something like that. They win if they have the most gems.
Oh my gosh!
And the thief with the most gems win with them or something like that. Anyway, it tricks up the game.
This is amazing. So the con that the meetup is going to be at is BGG Spring. That's local for us, and so.
I'll let her talk about this one. It's
upside down. Shy Pluto! Shy Pluto! I don't know why you're shy, but we're gonna find out! Come on, Pluto, don't be shy! Okay, I am...
You're gonna open that one too?
Well, I gotta look. Why is Pluto shy? Oh no, what did Hector say? I see.
He said it's a mini driver.
Really?
Mini driver.
Oh, wow. Wow. Can you block Hector? Because, dang. Oh.
He'll just come to our house.
Oh, crud. All right.
Anyway, this has got a story thing or something in it, so don't spoil it. I don't know if it's...
Oh, it's got stops.
Yeah. So anyway, there's
nothing.
There's like a story mode or something to it, so I don't know.
Oh my god.
And then here's the one.
My gosh.
Here's the big boy.
Wait a minute, is this the one that we were freaking about? We were Suchi, your buddy Suchi.
Yeah, it's a lot of people comparing it to Terraforming Mars. I'm curious. So I don't know.
Really?
I just know it's worker placement, card play, and you build things.
Oh, I remember seeing this one out and being played and stuff. Yeah, there's. What are you doing? Stop that.
There's like that.
It's a terror. Oh. Ding and dent. No, this is cool. I've been curious about this stuff for a while. This is old Vlad.
Old Vlad. But anyway, I'm excited about this one. I've heard good things, so I'm excited to play this one.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
And then
Pluto
every
feels
Jack Vassal Memorial Auction, I buy a little something just so I can contribute. And this is what I purchased.
Ooh, so we get to open what is this? What is this? Yes! Yes! The captain is dead! This is the only time you're gonna see me celebrating some statement like that. Yes! Oh my god! This is probably my, like, favorite, co-op period now. This is my favorite co-op. You are on a bridge of the Enterprise. I don't care what they say. It's the Enterprise. And if you say otherwise, you're wrong. And you're on, and the captain, something has happened to the captain, and there's alien ships attacking, aliens are beaming on board, junk is breaking, stuff's flying, and you have to, like, fix everything, and get the aliens, and shoot the bad guys, and, like, do all this stuff and survive. It is so much fun. And everybody's got the same kind of roles, like, you got the engineer, and you got the science officer, and everybody's got their special abilities.
Yeah, I haven't played this one yet.
Oh my gosh!
I'm excited about it.
You're gonna love it. It's so much fun. The roleplay is greatness. I still have not seen the Orville, and I'm crying because it's not on. We don't have. Is it Hulu that it's on? I think we don't have that. Someday I'm gonna watch that show though. Everybody's telling me that's gonna be like my favorite show.
I like this. Survive the alien onslaught or become space dust.
Space dust. Space dust. Oh, wait. No. It's
Command,
super fun.
Tactical Science,
Super fun.
Anyway, I'm excited.
Yeah, this is greatness. Greatness. Man, we've got a whole mess of cool stuff. So we're gonna have to stay up, and well, we can't play this one. That takes multiple people. We can play Shy Pluto. We can't play this one.
Now this one
We
needs.
can play multiple roles.
This one needs 3, right?
She cannot take any water, Captain.
I bet you could play.
Then,
I bet you could play multiple roles.
Heck yeah, I got this. And then Underwater Cities. Oh man,
It says
we're
2.
booked.
It says 2 to 7 players.
I don't know how in the world 2 players. You'd have to play at least 2 characters to make that fun. That's
All
close
right.
talk.
Well, there you have it, folks.
Oh,
But just when you thought it was over,
Oh,
it's
it's not
time.
over.
It's time, lady. Come here, lady. It's time for Lady versus the Internet in Onitama.
you asked for it. You're gonna get it.
We need a captain for your team to select your moves. You're gonna run her.
Come here, lady. I'll help you win. I'll help you win. Yes, it's for we're gonna destroy.
I'll be right back.
We're gonna destroy the internet. Okay, choose your captain.
All right, if you get seasick easily,
Don't look for a few seconds because
close
Hunter's
your eyes
gonna
because
change
the camera
the
is
camera
about to
angle.
go crazy.
Okay, we're gonna win. Okay, Daddy and I are gonna help you win. Yeah, you got this. You got this. I know it's a little tougher than you. You're kind of a box of rocks, but you got this. You got this.
Right, hold on, still adjusting. Oops,
this.
sorry.
You got this. Oh, don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. That's right.
All right.
Lady is my captain.
Here we
Lady
go.
can't be your captain. Jeff got sick. Lady versus Smokey. Oh, that cat would destroy this poor dog. Oh, yeah, people. Whoa, you're moving. What just happened? Is that where you wanted it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, no, we need to go up just a hair, right?
I don't know. I was going to say, it looks a little chopped off there a little bit.
Just a little bit. Let's adjust it.
Who's your captain, people?
We need a leader.
We need a fearless leader. Who is fearless leader? Lady is our fearless leader. It's going to be terrifying, but it's going to happen.
You might want to wonder why the things are in plastic bags. It's because
Lady's going to choose her move.
Lady's gonna choose.
Oh, thanks, James. I heard the captain was dead. Ha ha, Hector. Oh, that's a good idea.
What's that?
Flip R's so that they're facing the other way so they can tell the upright ones are theirs.
Well, it's gonna be hard. You're gonna be able to read them upside down.
Yeah, they're gonna have to.
Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. I just did that to make it easier for you guys to read.
Haha, make it hard for them. That'll teach them.
Now you got to think about.
Oh, she's becoming suspicious. She's sniffing the table.
All right, hold on. I'm trying to find a spot to put us.
Did you sneeze on me? What are you doing? I know. It's exciting, right? Ladies Janeway. Hi.
All right.
Hello.
All right, here we go. Hopefully this won't wipe out our computer.
All right.
Do we have a captain?
I don't know. I'm about to anoint.
Someone's going to be picked. You're going to be picked as a captain if you don't become a captain.
I'm going to do the teacher thing and pick on somebody.
All right, so while you decide on captains, I'm going to teach you how to play Onitama. So the way that Onitama works is you have 4 pawns, students, and 1 master. And the goal of the game is to either kill the other person's master or get your master in their home base. All right? I'm going to teach the base game, and then we have the expansion, the little otter thing that Rebecca likes. Well, I'll explain how the
you keep yawning.
Way of the Wind, where is it? Way of the Wind expansion works. Okay? All right, so the way the game works is you have 2 sets of cards that have moves on them, and one card that's going to become your next card. So you're going to play one of your cards, and then you'll get this card. And then the card you played will go here. And then I'll play one of my cards, or Lady will play one of her cards. And then we'll get the card that's here, and go so forth until someone wins the game. Okay? The way the moves work is if you look at your card, you have a move, and that tells you can move either your pawns or your master, and that tells you where they can move in relation to where they are. So, for example, if you played this card for this character, the only place you can move it would be right here, right? You would move it to here with that card, okay? Your master, you played your master, the only place you can move would be here. So that's how the standard cards work. The standard cards only have 1 move on them. Then we have the expansion cards. They're called the Wind Spirit cards or something weird like that. If you look at there's 2 moves on this card. There's one at the top here, and there's one at the bottom. The top one is a normal move. So you see on there's your master and your little pawn, and there's how they move, right? So you do that move first, and then the bottom part of the card is the Wind Spirit. This is how you move the Wind Spirit. That's how he moves. So you do the top part, and the bottom part. If either one of these moves don't not work for you, like there's no valid move for that either one, you can do one or the other as well. So you don't have to be able to do both. You do have to be able to do one of them, but you can't. Doing one is fine. You cannot forego doing one. You can't say, "Well, I want to do this one, but I don't want to do this one." If you can do it, you have to do it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Interesting.
So what does this Wind Spirit do for you? It does a couple of things. One, it's a block. You cannot go to that spot. So basically, consider that like a wall. You can't. There's a wall there. You cannot move to where that spirit is. But if the Wind Spirit, when you move the Wind Spirit, if it lands on somebody, it doesn't capture it. You swap places. So let's say the Wind Spirit moved to this spot here. He wouldn't kill my pawn guy. My pawn guy would go where he is. They just swap places. Okay? So, with that information in mind, there's different strategies. So, like if I'm moving a pawn along and I'm about to do something that hurts you, you could potentially, if you have a move, you can swap the two pieces. Okay? Another strategy is another way to advance your pawn quickly. So let's say you can move here with your move. You can move your pawn up quickly, and you can potentially combo that with your next move and be able to capture, right? So that's kind of the whole game. I hope that makes sense. So we need a captain. And we need captain. Whoever wants to be captain. And the way you're going to do your move is you're going to tell me which card you're playing. The rooster, for example, you would say eagle, and you would tell me where, like, for example, if you were going to move this piece with your eagle, you would say E. Oh, we covered up the numbers.
Good job.
Well, they told me to flip them upside down.
Oh my gosh, your life.
I'm going to have to move it a little bit.
Blame the internet.
I'll have to move the camera. I'll do that in a second.
You can see it.
But you would say, you can't see the moves. You would say E1 to D2 for this guy, right?
You can see it.
So you do, like, if you ever play chess, it's kind of use the coordinates of where you are,
Tommy's captain,
and where you're moving to. Okay, and I'll fix the camera where you can see the cards.
I can see them. Look on the screen, man.
No, they cannot see the bottom of this card.
That's flavor text.
No, it's not. It's where the Wind Spirit is. You cannot see the bottom of that card.
Okay, maybe you can't see the bottom of that card.
Yeah.
You don't need to see it. There you go.
Alright.
Good job. Lady's tired. She's resting her head on the table. You already wore the dog out.
This card decides who goes first. And since it's got a blue symbol in the bottom, we go first. So Lady gets to go first.
All right, Lady.
All right.
Yeah,
so Lady.
Eye of the tiger.
Lady, we're going to put 2 pieces down in front of her.
Oh, man.
We're putting 2 pieces of food. And she's going to, whichever one she grabs first is the card she's picking. Here we go.
Oh! Which one is it, Lady? Which one is it? Which one do you want? Yeah, it's not a treat. It's food. Are you going to snub this? Are you serious? Oh!
Octopus wins!
She was going to snub it.
So we're moving Octopus, which is our wind spirit card.
I know. Oh my gosh. I know.
We are going to move... We're going to move our pawn to here. And we're going to move the wind spirit right in your face.
Just for a minute.
In your face.
You're out of control, dog. Bongo only pawn in Game of Life.
Lady's already gone?
No, I had to put her down. She was about to explode. Oh my gosh, there's dog hair all over. What have you done to me, dog?
Alright, you guys are up.
I swear you think you're a cat. You wanna come back up? Do you wanna come back up? Come here.
Hopefully you can still see everything.
Come here. Come here. Come here. I can't give you a big treat every single time. You'd be fat. You would be fat. 1 piece of dog food is a treat.
Yeah, everyone's working with Tommy, so feel free to give him suggestions on what to do.
I got $10 on Lady.
Who said that?
Jeff.
Oh.
He said, Tommy's the captain. I got $10 on Lady.
That's awesome. So you got choice between Rooster and Eagle. And think about it, you got Octopus coming up here.
I know you gotta wait on the internet. Tell him to hurry up so you can get another treat. Yeah.
She's sniffing now. She knows what's up.
She's got the fighting spirit now. She's like, yeah, bring on the game. Next round. Grasshopper. Way of the weasel. Or otter. I'm sorry. Way of the otter. Oh, what was that? Lady, you are so special. I'll accept help from anyone but Hector. Man, dissension among the ranks already? First move of the game? Alright, is that your final answer, Tommy?
Yeah. Final answer. I need a final answer.
Final answer. That's right. This is what the internet's become, people. Playing live against a dog. Yes, that's his final answer. Do it.
Alright, so you're moving here.
E1 to D2.
With Rooster.
Good job, Lady. Good job. Okay, ready? Ready to do this, dog? Yeah, let's do this. That's right.
Now you're going to have 2 moves because you have both of the wind spirit cards at this point. Wait,
Keep that in mind. Hi, Smokey.
Alright, Lady, you ready?
Cat's getting suspicious. Oh, no.
Alright, it's Tiger and Tanuki. You ready?
That kind of rhymes with Kabuki. Oh, man, the dog's ready. Woo! Look at her. She's crazy. Oh, Lady. Which one? Which one? Which one, Lady? Get it. Go ahead. Is your nose
Tiger!
It's a tiger. Oh, give that dog her yummy.
Alright, she chose Tiger.
Here, you want this one?
What are we going to do with this?
I don't know. Alright, go chase the cat for a minute. I gotta get all this dog. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Smokey found the tape. Man, we got the squirreliest animals.
Alright, we're going to move this guy here.
Jeff says, and I thought box of rocks was insulting.
Yeah, but we're picking what it does, but she's picking the...
That's true. You're a good baby. You're
card.
a good strategist. Good job, General. She is so ready. She's like, yeah, where's my next round? You guys better hurry. The dog's going to eat this game. What? What? You look so excited. Yes. Yes. You were making so much noise. She's looking all over the floor now. Did you drop any more? Did you drop? This dog's losing her mind. She's going to play against the internet every week, aren't she? Yes, you would. You'd be so fat. You'd be so fat. Yes, you would. But you'd be happy. Look at that happy face. You are smiling.
Yes, you are. Do you sense defeat in the enemy? Yes, that's right. That's why you're smiling, isn't it? That's right. We're going to take out the internet. That's right, lady. Do you want to take out the internet? Do you? That's right. Good job. Tommy.
Why does this look like a crime scene? All the plastic bags. If you only knew, Jobby, you haven't seen anything yet.
I like that Tommy said if he wins, he takes the 10. Otherwise, this didn't even happen.
Alright, so the expansion cards. The top part of the cards is just your normal move, right? You move your normal red pieces with the top part. The bottom part, you're moving the blue guy. So top is your normal move. Bottom is an additional move with the blue guy. And again, if you can only do one or the other, that's fine. But you can't choose to do one. The lady's ready for her move, man.
She's like, time's up, suckers. She's got her game face on.
No, you have to go top to bottom. You have to do the top move, then the bottom move. You cannot do the bottom move first.
Lady is a trash talker, man. Look at her. Start singing the Jeopardy music, lady.
Yep, that is correct. Yeah, I mean, it does. He's kind of, in person, he's kind of shiny and clear, but yeah, they could have chose white or some other.
He's a water spirit. A wind. That's right. He should be a water spirit. Lady is definitely a trash eater. That's for sure.
What is the name of the Jeopardy song?
Jeopardy theme song.
Jeopardy theme song.
Yeah. That's right. Jeopardy theme song. I have no idea. I'm assuming it's Jeopardy theme song.
No, maybe not.
It's Lady Barkin says, "Come on, people. I was ready like 2 minutes ago. Where's my next meal?" Answer.
Think.
Nice.
You have to do the octopus second. You can't do the octopus first.
Eh? I think he says doing the move.
No, he says octopus. Oh, octopus. Oh, gotcha.
Come on, man. Read.
Gotcha.
Man.
All right. Octopus D2 to C1. D2.
That's D2.
To C1.
Okay.
All right. And then the back thing, what are we doing with this one? D3.
That's really cool. Merv.
D3
Crazy.
to C3.
Oh, making a wall. Dun, dun,
All right.
dun.
Oh, tell me if I did that wrong. I think I did it right.
Too bad. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, lady, you ready?
Yo, she's ready, buddy. Fighting for him. Oh, yeah. Ooh,
There goes lady.
All right. Let's do this.
It's the first one she makes contact with is the rule I'm going by. Because she can't quite get them.
She's apparently inept at eating. Oh, man. Which one looks the most delectable? Which one is it? Oh.
Go, get it.
Get it. Get the treat.
Which one do you want?
Oh, it's
Rooster.
Rooster.
All right.
These cards are getting slime. Good thing I covered them up.
Ah! Slime me, you slimy bugger.
Let's see what we got going on here.
Whew, lady, you were shedding all over me. What is going on?
You had a haircut. Why are you shedding so much on me? What is this? Why? This is my work clothes.
Oh, he's got a diagonal move. Ooh.
Not anymore.
It's not
You
good.
destroyed it. I know you're excited, but we have to wait on the internet now. You yell at them. Tell them to hurry. That's right. That's right. I know it's hard to be patient. I know we gotta give them a fighting chance.
He doesn't have a
You're
straight
destroying
forward
them.
move.
You're clearly destroying them. I know. You're a good fighter. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness.
She's smiling in her victory. You're
Is
true
she?
victory. Yes, she's over here smiling.
You're so excited. Your ears are perked up. You're like, yeah, let's fight. Fight.
Huh. It's gonna be a wild. There's no moves that we have out that go directly one step forward. That's funny. None of the cards have a one step forward. That's I find that interesting.
Huh.
He's got,
The dog is losing her mind.
I'm going to go here.
Yeah. That's what Lady recommends.
No, I'm gonna go.
Can you sing Eye of the Tiger? Can you sing Eye of the Tiger?
We'll go here.
Can you sing Eye of the
Just
Tiger?
because.
Yeah, you want to sing Eye of the Tiger? Ooh, you're just ferocious. You're a killer. You're a killer. You have the killer instinct. The Onitama World Dog Champion. Yeah. You get some bragging rights if you beat the internet today, lady.
That's funny.
Oh, trust me, the dog already thinks gaming time is treat time. People come over to the house and she's like, yes, because everybody spoils her, pets her, and feeds her. You're spoiled, aren't ya? Oh, she loves game day. Somebody's going to drop food at some point during the day.
Oh, man, I messed up.
You did?
Yeah, lady, we messed up.
It's his fault. Blame your assistant here.
Yeah.
We're doing all the
I wasn't looking.
She's looking at him like,
I wasn't looking.
how can this be? Actually, I think she's saying, where's my food? But I think she's saying, how can this be?
You are completely covered
I
in
am
dog fur.
coated in hair. She is so excited. I think she lost half of her body weight on me. This is insane. I can't even, can you guys even tell? I don't think my dress is even black anymore. What is that, a picture of Hector? It looks like
I think it's an eagle.
I thought it was E.T. on a pogo stick. What is that? That's so weird. Hunter blaming the dog.
I'm having so much fun with the dog. I'm not even paying attention to what I'm doing.
Clearly.
We're still going to win.
A bald eagle? Oh, I see it now. Its wings are like...
Broken in half.
Yeah, it's facing the wrong way. I couldn't see it. I had to get up really
E.T. on a
close.
pogo stick?
That's what I said.
Oh, is it?
I wish it was E.T. on a pogo stick. From here, it looked like it was looking
Oh, I
this
got
way.
it. Does. You're right.
It's really hard to see on our screen because it's really small. And I'm probably old and blind. And covered in dog hair.
I bet there's dog hair covering my vision. What do you think?
All right, that's what you're doing. So you're doing...
Oh, my God.
Where was it?
Lady,
E4 to D3.
I think Daddy cost us the game.
Captured one of our dudes.
You have to
We'll
eat
put
him.
the dude
Just start
over here.
chewing on him. Just chew
And
on
this
his
guy's
head.
going to swap with this guy. Right? Pretty sure I did that right.
E.T. on a pogo stick is a punk band name? Yes. All right, Bookie, let's get this started.
I think I did that right.
No one's screaming at you. Oh, he says correct. Okay, lady, it's fighting time.
I have the tiger.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, bring it on. Is it Tanuki or octopus, lady? Which one is it? What is it? What do you think? Ooh.
Oh,
she's like Tanuki.
Go right in.
She went right for it. Here you go.
That's a good choice. We get to kill one of their guys.
Good job, lady. Good job. You are, ugh. I should have brought a rag. Ugh. Why do you have to, like, lick my entire hand to get a tiny piece of dog food?
All right, she
You're
took
terrible.
Tanuki,
You're terrible
which
at
lets
this.
us go straight forward.
You do.
And I'm
No,
going to
you
take
don't
this
do.
guy.
Good job, ferocious killer. Yes. Lady is destroying you.
All right.
Old, blind, and covered in dog hair. That's your Match.com profile.
There was one that moved
Yes.
straight forward. I didn't realize the Tanuki goes straight forward.
Oh, man. Greatness. Uh-oh, Tommy's already thinking.
Yeah, it's just, he's going to take this guy.
Okay.
Like that.
It's gonna happen fast. You're gonna get more food. This is like your night. You like holiday weeks, huh? This is crazy, huh? And you know Ness is gonna drop some candy this weekend. You know what's gonna happen.
All right, lady, here we go.
Okay, lady, come here. Oh, don't go to him. You gotta come to me. I know. He just gives the food to you. I make you work for it. Ooh, octopus, eagle. Octopus, eagle. Which one?
Oh, jeez.
Eagle.
Eagle has
She
landed.
knows. She knows, man.
She dove right into that one.
Go get that one.
All right.
There you go. Now you get... No, I thought you had that. Come on, dog. Kill me. Man, you're terrible at this. How do you eat? How do you do it?
So we're going to get Rooster.
How do you feed yourself?
Oh, man. So let's see what's got going on here. That is... Either way, we lose a pawn.
Ladies, man, she's got the fighting spirit.
Either way, we lose a pawn. This is
You're
bad.
a good helper. Good helper, yeah. You teaching
You need
Daddy?
to make it so we can do an exchange at least.
That's right. Make them suffer, right, lady? Make them suffer.
That's right. Take him out.
Yeah. Your strategy by letting them think they're winning is clever. I don't know if that's going to work, though.
Oh, we're toast.
No.
So toast.
Daddy's just saying that to trick them, okay?
Yes.
That's all good. Yeah, it's called.
What are we gonna do?
Psychological warfare. Yeah, it's all about.
Huh. We go there.
Oh man, you stumped the dog team.
We go there. Next turn we could take that one. So it'd be a swap.
But you gave him a complicated move, lady. I know you picked it, but sometimes these things are hard to see.
So we'll go
You should have
here.
explained yourself better.
And then this guy has no choice but to go back where he was.
Lady does have the bloodthirsty heart of a targ. You are fierce. You're fierce. You're so fierce. That's right. I thought of her more of a sea lot. The Vulcan cat.
What's that?
Those cool sea lot. Except she's too dumb to be a sea lot. They're smart. There's like they're kind of like cougar animals on Vulcan.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Smokey. Yeah. Hey, Hector says that was a good move, lady. I think he's trying to, suck up to you. Yeah, I think so too. I know. Trying to weaken your defenses a little bit, and you're like, oh, thanks. And then you don't think about your next move. Don't listen to him, lady. It's war. It's war. There are no friends in war. She's over here like, yeah, where's my next turn? Yeah, Spock's cat. Look at you, Hector. You get your Star Trek card. Tiger uppercut. Oh goodness. Times Square chicken. It's so true. Oh, Tommy's got to move, I think. Oh, whoa, hello. Getting violent. What is going on in here? Oh man, lady, it's not looking good for the home team.
All right, lady.
You got to send the otter after him. Oh yeah. No, come here. Quit running around. I can't give you food if you don't come to me. Come here. Come here. She doesn't want me to. She's like, you make me wait for food, mommy.
All right, lady, pick it. Oh, octopus.
Oh, it's octopus. Okay.
So you missed Rooster completely.
Octopus.
You tried for it, but you didn't get it. All right, octopus. I don't know what we're gonna do with this move.
I don't know, but lady was like, octopus.
Let's see. I have no clue.
Yes, Hunter is having lady fight his battles for him. Quotes, I'm not getting blamed for this mess. Lady, 2019. Yes, Jobby, I'm putting lady through the MIT of psychological warfare here right now. She is reading Sun Tzu's Art of War. Right here. Right, lady? Yeah. Let's do this.
All right, we're going to back up this guy to here.
An army marches on its stomach.
And this,
all that good stuff.
And this guy is going to move.
It is kind of basically stuck there. You're right. That's funny.
Where are we going to move him? Don't want to move him forward.
I know.
I'll move him.
He's trying
over
to get
here.
doing the game-winning moves. You gave him the inspiration. He's got to follow through, dog.
Go.
Got it? Destroying him?
They're getting a little sticky.
Ew, gross.
All right, there you go.
Nikit's probably.
What's that?
I said that lady's reading Sun Tzu, and they're like, isn't lady more into Keats? Lady's more like Dr. Seuss, watered down. It's all good. We'll work her up to it.
Cat's freaking out.
The cat's jealous because we're feeding lady and he's not getting anything.
You want some?
He's probably going to get jealous and start tearing something up. The cat is just running hyper through the house. Oh, don't give him catnip before we're done filming. He's going to... Oh, no.
We can't give it to Smokey. What did they say? They pick a move?
They're still talking, I think.
All right. I can't give Smokey anything. Lady thinks she's going to get a thing. Come here, lady. Come here. Come on. She's like, ready, man.
She knows where the food's coming from now. Now they're talking about that dude stuck in the corner. A1 steak sauce. You should just gobble him up, man. He's right there in the corner.
Are you excited? He's so excited.
I know. This is the best board game ever, huh? Interactive, dog action packed. Yeah.
She wants something.
You're all token.
She knows that she knows you're the food giver. She wants you.
That's right. Give her a food. Sustenance bringer. Sounds fiercer that way, doesn't it? Instead of the crazy person that cooks your food. Yeah, I gotcha. Uh-oh, they're contemplating. Oh, man. Hey, Dean! About to fight with the internet against our dog?
We're getting destroyed right now, but we still have hope.
Never give up! Never surrender! Never! Never! Today is a day we shall defeat our enemies. Ladies are giving a speech. Oh my gosh. Hurry up, people. I am literally stuck.
Alright,
here.
E5.
Uh-oh. No retreat.
To D4.
Uh-oh.
Which is the... And then you want to do... Like this.
What is going on up in here?
I believe
Die with your boots on, lady.
I believe I did that correctly. I believe I did that correctly.
I think you could actually play this against a box of rocks and actually be defeated.
Alright, let me know if I did that wrong.
Nobody said anything.
Alright, lady, here we go.
Okay.
Here we go, lady.
Oh, she's ready.
This is an important move.
Fighting form, fighting form.
We can capture a piece. Well, we're going to capture a piece either way. But we're going to capture a piece. The piece we capture will depend on which one you select. There you go. Get it.
Oh, it's Rooster. It's Rooster. Clearly, she is like...
She actually got it.
Wow. About time.
All right, so she picked Rooster.
Good job. Good job. Pogo sticks for the
Oh,
win.
we can't capture because if you capture, you'll get us.
Oh, lady. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. Never commit to a land war in Asia.
That stinks.
Back
But we
to the books with the
can
dog.
capture.
Holy cow. there's
We
a
can
lot
move
down
this
here.
guy here.
We shall fight on the beaches
Hey, that's
and
just-
in the dojo.
That's just a swap, though. I'm not keen on swapping.
Onward.
We don't have enough pieces to swap.
Smokey, don't be jealous. Oh my goodness.
But we would get 2 for 1 that way, though. I don't know. I'll
don't
do
know
it.
what we've
We'll do that.
created
We'll
here.
swap.
Oh, quit huffing around, Smokey. He can get something later. We'll give you some cat.
All right.
That's right. When death is on the line.
There you go,
Pogo
folks.
E.T. Caw-caw. The dog is losing her mind.
I know. It's great. And Smokey's jealous. It's like your best night ever, huh? Yeah. Make the cat jealous and you get extra treats. Oh, yeah. And you're defeating your enemies. That's right. You get bragging rights on the internet, lady. That's right. That's right. That's right. You're fierce.
All I gotta say, if the dog wins,
This is the best idea
the
ever.
next game day is gonna be so much fun.
I know. I want to get Lady's name up on our Tournament of Champions.
Would you like to be on the Tournament of Champions? She's like, does that involve treats? Then yes.
Man, your ears are perked up. You are the perkiest you've looked in a long time. You little slug.
Oh my goodness.
Our little inset's kind of small.
You liked Lady last week. I know she was sweet
our,
and innocent.
Our
then.
light is catching the edge of our light. It's like you're in a halo effect going on.
Is that better?
No, you need the light on this way. No, I guess it doesn't matter.
Sure it's... I don't think it's that light. I think it's that light. I got nothing. Or I'm beginning to think there may be something on your laptop fudging up the screen, like hazying it.
No,
Could be a fingerprint.
I'm pretty sure it's that light.
It's a glowing orb.
Actually, I think it might be that light.
Oh, could be. Oh, I bet you're right. Hector just threw up his tentacles and said, whatever. E3 to D5, is that your final answer?
No, that's a question mark.
Oh.
It means he's contemplating.
Do the reading thing up top. Once upon a time. Oh my goodness, princess and lady. Oh, good grief. Yes.
Well,
The girls-
Katie named Lady when she was, what, 5?
Yeah, 6?
6.
6.
No, she wasn't quite 6 yet.
Oh, no, she wasn't.
Oh, no,
was she?
Lady was a year old when we got her, right?
Mhm.
Or 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
1 year old.
She was 1 year old.
Yeah, so Lady was 6.
Katie was.
Katie was 7. Nessa
Yeah.
was a baby.
Yeah, Nessa was a baby, and she thought she looked like Lady from Lady and the Tramp. And, it was pretty funny. And I'm like, that dog is anything but a little lady. That dog belches. She is not a lady.
This lady eats spaghetti in a dainty
She doesn't
way.
eat anything in a dainty way.
Watching the game, this is about how she eats. She lunges
Although this was
into
the
it.
most inept eating I've ever seen of that dog. Usually she just inhales everything to the point of choking to death. I don't know.
And this is I'd hate to jinx this, but this is the first time we've used the webcam without dropping frames.
Oh, now you did it. Bye. It's kind of scary you had to qualify that there, Hector. Hector the turtle was actually a girl. Aww. Do you know what my favorite random fact is? That they voted on the internet and there's a boat out there called Bodie McBoatface. That just makes me happy. Bodie McBoatface. This is what happens when you leave it up to people to decide on stuff. You're instantly going to pick the stupidest thing possible.
By
And the
Arkham
funniest-
Horror 3rd Edition, I actually played that.
Ooh.
I'm not going to name drop again, but I played with someone.
Was it a celebrity?
And I actually enjoyed it. It was
No,
fun.
that's the one we played, right?
Yeah.
I played with you? Yeah, that's really cool. We won't tell you who it was because it's really mysterious.
It's like they took Arkham Horror and the
That was-
Arkham the card game.
Yeah, that was cool.
And merged them into
Yeah.
one game.
That was cool. I enjoyed that a lot.
E3 to D5.
Okay.
E3
Uh-huh.
to D5.
Okay. Okay.
All right, your base is open. I'm coming in your base. I'm gonna get you in your base. I'm gonna go get you in your base. Where's-
Hector was asking if you played the game with me.
Yes,
I'm
I play.
I'm on a show with Z, you know.
You are on the show with Z.
You guys are such nerds.
You ready?
Oh, lady. Oh. Oh, what is it, lady? Oh, it's Eagle. Eagle has landed. Eagle has landed. Jeez. Will you calm down? Oh, you just dropped it on the floor. Shots fired. Shots
Jeez. She's getting more aggressive as time.
You guys better lose
You better
quickly.
win or lose quickly. She's getting aggressive. All right, what we got here?
Lady's like, I'll take you all on.
Well, I can't move the
Yes, all our bases belong to lady.
I cannot
I like it.
move the wind spirit, so I'm out of luck
Oh,
there.
lady, what were you thinking? Yeah.
But I can
She
move.
looks pleased. She thinks something is going to happen. You feeling good about it?
Can move
You feel good about it
other
anyway?
things.
You feeling good about it? You look pretty smug.
See what their choices
I
are
don't know.
here. Diagonal. Okay. So, I think we're going to move.
I know. Hold on, he's working it out. You did the hard part. I know. He's gotta just make it to the finish line. It's all good, lady.
I guess we'll move this guy right here.
Keep hope alive.
Right.
I like the Dean is now begging Tommy not to lose to lady.
Yeah, we'll do that.
You probably will not hear the end of that if that happens. I'm just saying. But, you know. All right, people. What you got? What you got? Let's do this. Yeah. Fight.
The lady's just picking the card. I'm picking the move, but yeah,
Shh, don't downplay her part in this.
she's determining a lot. I mean, once a card's picked, your choices
She's
are
right
limited.
here, babe. She can hear
You're doing
you.
great, lady.
You'd make Jeff very happy.
That would be funny.
Oh I'm not gonna let it down. You guys lost to a freaking dog? Yeah, hell yeah, it's gonna... I make sure to make t-shirts. I lost to a dog on the internet. Why isn't that a thing? Do we have t-shirts? Can we make t-shirts with that? Uh-oh, Jeff's throwing up his hands again.
Whatever.
Well, whatever. It's the whatever octopus. Whatever. Uh-oh, Tommy's getting ready to dance.
Yeah, it's close to the end. The end is nigh.
Nigh. Caw-caw. Don't lose to Lady and the Shenanigans. Ooh, is Hunter the Shenanigans? What? I know. I'm just dying in anticipation. What are they going to do, Lady? Will they take a pawn? Will they take her guy? Will the water otter save the day? I hope so. Yeah.
Alright. A1
You're so good.
to B2. And
Hunter's the tramp. Dang.
D4 to C4.
Oh no! Don't Hunter is the whimsy. What just
The
happened?
end is nigh, folks.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, uh-oh's right.
Oh man, the lady's picking the moves.
All right, lady, let's do this.
Oh no! All right, lady, this may be your last move, so make it a good one. Okay. Food. Okay. Oop. Feeling it. Oh! She goes for tiger.
Oh, she's gotten the technique of getting these much
That's right.
better.
I the tiger. I'm gonna be the internet Onitama.
Well, crap.
You
Well,
should not have picked tiger.
we can't go there because we lose.
All right.
So the only
Man,
choice is
lady,
to
you
go
killed us.
backwards.
Oh, we're gonna have to clean the table and
Have to go backwards.
Deep.
That's our only choice.
like we're gonna have to sanitize it. You slobbering dog. What are you doing over here drooling
Oops.
on stuff? You nasty bugger. Now I gotta clean stuff. What happened here? I know. I'm waiting. She's saying, hey, what'd you move for us? She's over here sitting there asking. Yeah, I know.
A mouse. Water mouse. For otter.
Otter mouse.
Water mouse.
Water mouse.
Water mouse.
The water otter. I know it's supposed to be wind, but those look like ocean waves to me, and it's blue for
Should
crying
have
out
been
loud.
white.
It should have.
Should have made it
'Cause blue is
translucent. I guess
water.
translucent didn't work out for them, but
Why
still.
didn't they just make it a cloudy white? A cloudy
Yeah.
white would have been cool looking.
Yeah.
Eagle then rooster. Caw-caw! Jobby.
Oh, I couldn't see that. It's hard to see the eating over here.
Oh yeah, I'm setting it on the table. Well, Hunter's setting it on the table.
Here, let's see. I'll mess with the. While you guys are deciding, I'll mess with the.
Oh, can you zoom in?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know your webcam's better than mine. I don't think I can do that on my laptop. Big Brother only watches me from one spot.
Oh, it says the other app is using it. I'd have to zoom in before.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh gosh, you just blew it up.
Don't think I can zoom in on the.
Use the pogo stick aliens. Totally.
No. I'd had to have zoomed in before I opened it.
Welcome to Lady Showdown. That's right. Oh goodness, the cat's hyper.
What'd she do? What did he do?
He just ran by doing that. You know how they do that sideways hoppy thing? He was just psycho. The front is coming through too, I'm sure. Look at him. There he goes again. What is he doing?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, he has lost his mind. Pogo dancing aliens. That's right. Oh my gosh, he's back. Did he steal a piece of tape? Is that what he's doing? Hey, check it out. Did he steal a piece
No, he's got a toy.
Oh, okay. I just heard the rustle of tape. I thought he... The cat just collided with a kitchen chair. I don't know what's going on in this house. It's crazy. You're making that face. Are they doing good moves? Uh-oh.
No, I'm just... My name's itchy.
Oh, man. It's probably all this dog hair. Is he on the table now? What is going on with that cat? Man, we should have the Smokey cam going tonight.
You're right. He arched his back at me. He's all freaked
You
out.
scared him?
All right, B2 to A3, C4.
That's a bomb. C4 to...
A2.
What is going on here? Okay, lady. All right.
The final countdown. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep.
All right, come here. Smokey needs a GoPro. Oh my gosh, that would be something. Spend half the day watching.
All right, lady.
birds.
There's one good move and one bad move. Let's hope for the best.
Should I lean one direction
Nope.
or another?
We don't know which one's
I know.
which, so.
I don't know which one was which. Oh no, she picked a bad one, didn't she?
No, she got it. She got
did
the right
she?
one.
Oh, lady, octopus. Yeah. Oh. Here. Smokey,
Well, actually,
quick.
no, she didn't. She just killed us. We just lost.
Did she really?
Yeah, we lost.
You gotta calm down. You gotta think your moves through, dog. You can't get excited.
Yeah, we're
Thinking
toast.
fast doesn't always.
We gotta
think
move
right.
this way, and then this way. That's checkmate, folks. You beat lady.
Way to go, guys! You beat a dog. Feel proud? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh wait, I used this
Wait,
one.
what? What?
I did that wrong.
Oh, what are you doing, cheater?
Did that wrong.
Oh, they still have to do it though.
Yeah, but I think
They might not see it.
They might not see it.
Tiger next then. Does lady get treats? Yeah, we have a little piece of dog food we're sticking on each of the bags, Dean. And I'm holding her equal distance, like, back from them, and she's picking them by which treat she eats first. Next, we'll have her painting. We could auction off lady paintings. You know where they put paint on her foot?
And we lose.
Oh, no!
Well played. Well played.
Bravo, you beat the dog. Good job, guys. Maybe lady's not the... Maybe we'll start with tic-tac-toe and work our way up. What do you think? Lady is following every move you make, though. I just want it to be...
All right, we're about to move again, folks. So
We're moving on up.
close your eyes if you don't like the see.
Oh, I like that. Hector said, I heard that Mr. Thigpen beat some lady on the internet. That's right. That's right. That was pretty good. I'm dizzy. That was pretty funny. Oh, man.
It's okay. You did great, lady. Not bad
All
for
right.
the first battle. First battle. That's right. Good job. You're a fierce
So that's
warrior.
the Onitama expansion, Wind Spirit. That's
I like that. I like that little, like, extra twist to the game. What do you guys think? Kind of cool, huh?
so.
Nessa and My Little Scythe, she will destroy you.
She loves the pie fights, man.
She does. That's hilarious.
All right, folks, we went a little long tonight. We promised you a live play with Lady, so I'm gonna go rinse off my cards.
And the table. The dog is not very good at aiming her little tongue, apparently.
All right, so next week we are going to do top 10. What was that cool list that someone suggested?
Are you serious? You're asking me that one cool list out of 10,000 lists I have
The
written
last one we wrote down.
Oh, jeez. I gotta remember where I put that.
It was on the page all by itself.
Longest game... Oh. Page all by itself?
Yeah, it was. I think it was during the top 10. Yeah, it's on this.
Fiddly games? No. Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second.
What
I'll
was
find
it? I don't. Well, I thought it would be easy to find. Because I said it was really good.
Oh, wait. Games... No. Hold on. I know what you're talking about. Where did I write it?
It was on the page. It would have been the last page in your book.
It's not the last page of my book, dear. This is the last page of my book. Get your fingers off my book. I'll look. See if anybody remembers. Top 10 games you reminisce about. Oh, Lost Cities. No, I didn't put it there. Hold on.
Oh my gosh. I told you to remember it. You're killing me, Smalls.
I wrote it down. Top 10 vegetarian games.
No. Give me this.
Top 10 bad games. I love how you seem to know where it is more than me. You want to show this all on film, all live,
Yes!
eh?
Yes!
Tommy says top 10 people in the industry that I know.
You definitely wouldn't make that list, Rebecca.
Top 10 dead captains. Wow, that's dark, Hector.
I like how you wrote over-caffeinated.
Over-caffeinated? What's that with?
I don't know. You said over-caffeinated. You wrote that down. It's funny.
I write down lots of things. It's all of it gold, too. What's that? Top 10. Is that it?
No, we did that one.
Oh.
It's got to be way back at the back somewhere.
I'm so glad we're doing this live.
So talk to the people about
Riveting.
something.
So Lady lost. What are we talking? What can we just move on to next week? Why
I need to know. Okay, we're gonna do a top 10. We're gonna find it. Someone suggested it. It was an awesome idea. We're gonna do that next week.
Was that so hard? I don't think so. I thought that was rather easy.
So we're at BGG Spring, which is Memorial Day weekend. We're gonna have a meetup. It's probably gonna be Saturday, 4 to 6 is what we're hoping for. Probably gonna try to get the same location as we did last time. Come hang out. We'll play games. There's gonna be giveaways. We're gonna eat Cheetos.
What? Cheetos with board games?
That's a joke because I brought Cheetos last time.
Oh, that's right. You did.
Punch.
What is wrong with
Cheetos
you?
and Punch while we're playing board games. There'll be giveaways. There'll be fun stuff. So come hang out with us.
Top 10 diseases not to have while gaming. Wow, you're on fire. Top 10 games to play with your pets. Tic-tac-toe chicken. Top 10 YouTube channels regarding board games. Top 10 totally unneeded expansions. Top 10 Top 10 dumbest things I have beaten in games that would include Rocks, Lady, and Hector.
All right, we're gonna get out of here. We ran late tonight, but I had fun, Lady. We may do this again with other games. I wonder what other games we can have Lady play.
Oh no! Don't! What did you start? Internet? No.
We could do one with Smokey. He just sits there and stares at the board the whole time.
No, he won't. He'll freak out and gut me in front of everyone. That'll be the fun part, as he like rips my innards open with his little claws.
Nurse, you're back. Welcome back. We're locked into going to New Zealand and Australia, and we're excited about that. We're going to have to find a board game. My mission is to buy a board game in New Zealand and Australia. We'll see how that works out.
I bet Catan's in New Zealand.
Catan?
Wood for sheep. Sheep for...
All you have is sheep?
Sheep.
The entire deck
It's all sheep.
The entire deck is sheep?
Sheep for other sheep.
All right. We are out of here. Get us out of here.
Bye. It was good to see... Why didn't you tell me? You just said everything. What do I have to... How do I follow this? Hey, guys. Get out of here.
We'll see you next time with that top 10 list that Rebecca can't find.
You don't need to know. It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Top secret.
Bye.